Hi guys, welcome back to another Matchbox Garage video. I'm Rob, and today I shall be attempting to take this Pontiac Firebird SE from shabby to shiny. Now, this little car is the kind of car that is, well, probably a lot of you have owned. I'm talking about you guys in America. This style of car when you're 17, 18, 19, you know, this is the one that you get to pull all the girls, right? This a nice little chunky motor, get that big old V8 up the front. It's a nice daily cruiser, but then a nice weekend warrior. But remember, 2,000 likes on this video, and this one will be given away at the end. But we start by taking out the rivets, 3 on this car. Drill down the centre of those posts, remove the flange, and tap those holes. Please remember, lubricate the end of your piece. You do not want to snap that. And here's the little car. And I should not remember forget my very handy vice. But here's the little car here. It's got the kind of decals along the sides. It did read Firebird. It's got the hood emblem there, but underneath she reads Matchbox 1982 Pontiac Firebird SE, Matchbox toys made in Macau. But I'll pop off the base. What I did like was the kind of difference in the colour between the silver base and the black top, which I've somewhat kept. But I'm not going to put on these original wheels. We'll be changing up the wheels for something more suitable, in my opinion. But here's the interior. I like the colour of this interior. I think I shall be keeping that. The glass, though, is seen some a bit of rough play over the years, and can certainly benefit from a bit of a scrub up and rub down. But let's get the remaining paint off of this casting. And because there wasn't really too much paint left over, I thought that putting it into the caustic soda would be a little bit of overkill for today. So I've just used my paint stripper. And this does do a good little job. Spread it around. This paintbrush has seen better days. It's kind of toughened up a little bit from the last time I used it. But I'll put that to one side. Unfortunately, I lost a bit of footage, actually. I say lost, I don't know what was going on. I was pushing the record button when I weren't recording, and then turning it off when I was recording. I don't know what was happening. Maybe I was tired. I certainly weren't drunk. So, yeah, you'll have to forgive me for some missing parts in this video. As you can see, it's quite a short one. So hopefully you'll sit through it anyway. But here, just with the grey primer, the Tamiya Fine Surface, with just a single little coat there, and I think you'll agree that looks nice and smooth and shiny. Now, somebody used, I can't remember who it was, a little while ago, I see someone use basically automotive paint, sprayed it into a bottle, and then put it through the airbrush. I thought I'd give that a try. You know, the black paint, it's expensive. This stuff's like pound shop stuff. I thought, God, I could have, you know, probably get, I don't know, 3 or 4 or 5 times the volume of paint for the same price. I thought, I am on to a winner. And it does come out, as you can see. And it's almost like water, but it's very sticky. It's hard to explain, really. It got absolutely everywhere. It's still underneath my fingernails, and I've tried to scrape it out. But yeah, it's coming out it's not coming out as I don't know, the kind of same velocity that I'm used to. It's coming out very, very light. And I'll just show you here the first coat. I probably put on, I want to say 4 coats, and to be honest, it was useless. After this had dried, I switched it up and I actually used my Tamiya solid black aerosol, which I just kind of went over it with, and the base I went over with a metallic black, which is more of a kind of a gunmetal grey. But yeah, unfortunately, like I say, there's some footage lost today, which I'm a bit gutted about, but never mind. So anyway, here it is after the spray paint in the black. I'm going to add some details, some rear lights, some side lights or side indicators. I've kind of done a bit of a Google, and it appears that the front is a lot of colour coded, so nothing really needed there. But yeah, you can see there again, I lost the footage with the windscreen. I sanded it down, buffed it out, polished it out, used the pledge as normal. I got obviously the base where I've painted, the wheels that I've put on here, that I thought the gold in the wheels would kind of contrast well with that kind of caramel interior. But it's a little reminder of what she looked like, and yeah, this is the result. It's not a kind of show winner, this car. It's nothing really too fancy. I also lowered it a couple of millimeters. It had quite a gap to it. In real life, I guess I probably lowered it about 3 inches. So yeah, I just used a bit of styrene and put it underneath the base where the suspension goes, and it just raises it a little bit, which then lowers down the car. But you can see then the rear lights painted in, the side indicators painted in, and you can see the colour difference between the black gloss on the top and the metallic on the bottom, which I really do enjoy actually. I think that looks quite cool. But remember, like the video. If it reaches 2,000 likes within the first month, this one will be given away. But anyway, thanks to my patrons. And thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you'll stick around for the next one.